Hey guys, it's Drea. Today I have Empties. Empties are always so fun. I don't know why. It's like so many little reviews all in one video. And I always like to jump right in. I already have them organized in front of me. Okay, so let's start with makeup. I finally finished this. I've had this since like almost the beginning of my channel. This is the Innisfree No Sebum Mineral Powder. So this is, I'm pretty sure a Korean product. It had a sifter originally, but I took it out just to get my brush in there a little bit more easily. This is a very mattifying face powder. If you're oily, this is a really, really, really good one. I originally bought it off of Amazon, which I'm pretty sure you can buy it there. There is a pressed version, which I would love to eventually try, but I haven't yet. But this one, the loose one, was so good. And you really don't need a lot. I kind of had phases of going in and out of using it, which is why it took me so long to use it up, but you don't need a lot even when you are using it all the time. I also have my Physicians Formula Ultra Black Eye Booster eyeliner pen. This is a brush tip. This is my favorite. I just repurchased this one over and over. It's better than the Kat Von D one in my opinion. I don't see any... Well, I mean, it's equal to, like, I don't see any difference other than the last Kat Von D one I had way back when dried up so quickly. So I just went to buying this. It's like half the price, less than half the price, but it's on sale and it's fantastic. Okay, this is sad, but it has to be done. I just talked about these in my lipsticks I would repurchase immediately video, and I'm gonna have to. Because these have now gone bad. These are the ColourPop Ultra Satins. I have Little Stitches, the Rabbit, and Chandelier. Okay, so this is one of my favorite fuchsia shades of all time. It may be my favorite fuchsia shade of all time, actually, if I'm thinking about it. This one, Little Stitches, is just this really cool, like cool toned, lilac-y pink. It's a really interesting color. And then Chandelier is a little bit more of a warm, like peachy pink. Very warm though. I love all three of these. Next time I place a ColourPop order, I will for sure be repurchasing these two. Probably this one eventually too, but these are two of my favorite lip colors of all time. But yeah, they don't last as long as other liquid lipsticks that I found anyway, and so they have gone off. You can see the color is kind of like separating in the bottle, and they don't smell great. By the way, if I didn't say, I'm doing this category by category, and they will all be listed down in the description bar below. If you don't care about one, you can skip around. Next is fragrance. I only have two little samples. These are both the same. This is Indigo from Nest. I don't know. I can't remember if I used to like this, but I didn't love it this time around. I used it to like spray in my closet. I'll do that a lot with these little guys if I want to use them up, but I don't necessarily want to wear them on myself. Like I'll use it as a room spray or like a closet refresher, because a lot of the time your closet doesn't have a lot of air circulation. I have two little sample packets here, the Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Moisturizer and the Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar. I feel like both of these are very, very similar. Very lightweight moisturizer, not really deep like hydration, just like very surface level hydration, but still nice, especially for like a daytime moisturizer. So for body care, I only have two products this time around. This is the Nuxe Precious Scented Shower Oil with Golden Shimmer. This is basically like a body, what's it called? Like a shower gel. It has that scent of the Nuxe body oil that I love so much. And this one is really good in the summer because it's not like a glitter. Like I would never describe it as a glitter shimmer, but it does leave a little bit of a sheen on your skin. So especially if you want to use it like on your legs and that kind of thing. This is my favorite summer scent. It just reminds me of like the beach. It's such a comforting scent. I love it so much. I'm so sad summer is like ending. But I will repurchase that. This is the Body Shop Strawberry Shower Gel. This was nice. I love Body Shop shower gels. They're great. They last a long time. They all smell really good. This was no exception. Okay, just a couple miscellaneous things. My Opti-Free Replenish for contact lenses. This is much better than just a generic store brand. I always found that the store brand was drying out my eyes and my eyes would get so itchy. And I actually thought I was getting allergies until I switched to this. And now, like, I don't have any issues anymore. I also used up a Purell hand sanitizer. Just good to have in your purse. And then this guy here, I have one candle this time around. This is from Bath & Body Works. This is the Hello Sugar Warm Apple Pie. I talked about this so much last year. I bought at least two, I think maybe three from last year, and this is the final one. I actually saved it for a long time. and this is amazing. So the reason I love this is because it smells like apple pie, but it smells like the pastry. It smells like the apple and cinnamon, but not just that. There's this other layer of like buttery pastry that is so nice. And I don't know if they're making these again this year with their fall scents. I know their fall scents have started coming out already. But yeah, I love this one. I hope they continue to make it because it's next to Marshmallow Fireside. This is my next favorite candle from them ever. Okay, let's talk about masks. I have 2 masks. One of them is a face mask and one of them is a foot mask. I just used this today actually. This is the Cucumber Collagen Mask from Pure Derm, which is carried by Forever 21. It's nice. It didn't have a whole lot of product in it, so I actually kind of like that sometimes because then it's not like dripping all down your face. Do you know what I mean? There was just enough for me to wear it for like 10 minutes, throw it out, good to go. This I really actually liked a lot and it surprised me, although I think it's a bit expensive for what it is. So this was $4.90 Canadian. This is the Intensive Healing Foot Mask from Botanical Choice. So it comes with the little like socks that have product in it that's like, I didn't even know what it is. It's just like really, really wet and you just wear them for like 20 minutes and it's very refreshing, especially if you like work on your feet a lot. But yeah, it does moisturize a bit. It's not like that foot mask that exfoliates your skin, but it just adds a lot of moisture and it feels really nice. So I prefer to pay maybe $3 for this as opposed to $5. I think that's a little bit much, so I probably won't repurchase it anytime soon unless I feel like my feet are getting really dry or something. Then I might give it a shot again, but for now, once was enough. All right, I have some hair products. This is the Eva NYC Therapy Session Hair Mask. I love the scent of this. I want to know what it is because it reminds me of a scent from my childhood and I can't place it and I have never been able to place it, but I love it. It's just this like musky, I don't know, it's so good. Anyways, I used up the whole thing. I use it as like a weekly treatment. I would put it in my hair before I got into the shower, then I'd wash it out after it's been sitting in there for like maybe 10-15 minutes and then just do regular shampoo and conditioner. And I mean, it takes a lot to condition hair that is damaged like this. So I'm not going to say that it was the best thing in the world, but it was fine. Like it added much needed moisture to my hair here and there. This is my favorite hair protector. So this is the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil UV Primer. So this is what I use for like making sure my hair is protected from the blow dryer or, you know, curling iron. So I spray this on when it's wet, let my hair air dry for a while, and then before it's fully dry, that's when I'll blow dry it so that I'm not getting all that heat damage, you know what I mean? Like if you're gonna blow dry your hair from soaking wet, you have that heat on your hair for so much longer, do you know what I mean? So I always let my hair air dry as long as possible and then at the very end, blow dry it to just get it smooth. So I blow dried my hair last night and this is the result. Anyways, I love the way this smells. It's so good. And this is probably like my 5th bottle now and I will definitely repurchase this again. This is strange, but I'll talk about it. This is from Thera Naturals. This is the Kids Clear Shampoo and it's made with neem oil. So this is supposed to be very soothing to the scalp. So if you have eczema or something like that or dry scalp, what's that other one that people get? I can't remember. Anyway, you can have scalp issues that are really drying. And I was for a while. Now I don't have anything, oh, psoriasis, I think it is. I don't have anything like really serious like that, but at one point in time I was finding my scalp was really dry. So I gave this a shot and I don't love it. It's that kind of shampoo that does not lather at all, and I always have trouble with those because I always feel like, where is it on my head? Like I can't get it to move around my head because there's no bubbles, do you know what I mean? So if you put it in one spot, it kind of stays there and you're like, ugh, how do I get this to move around my scalp? But it kind of was soothing. So I used it all up. It was fine. I don't know that I'm gonna go run out and buy it again, but then again, my scalp has not been as dry as it was at that point in time. Okay, last stuff is all skin stuff, skincare stuff. I have 2 packages of wipes. This one is the Simple cleansing facial wipes. There was only 7 in here because it came in like a sample package. These are nice. I actually really like them. And then these ones were really good. This was the Life Brand 3-in-1 facial cleansing wipes. I just bought these at the checkout as like an impulse item, and they were really good too. They were very like, they had a lot of product in them, so I liked both of these, so I could see myself buying them again. Speaking of Simple, I finished up my micellar water from Simple. I've loved this stuff for a long time. I think it is one of the best micellar waters. It's so soothing on the skin. It's so refreshing on the skin. I love the way it feels. It's not good for removing eye makeup though. That's the only thing. I don't know what it is. Like, it'll take off all the other makeup, but eye makeup, forget about it. It will not do anything to it. I have this here. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross C Collagen Perfect Skin Set and Refresh Mist. So the little sprayer thing, like, I dropped it and it went flying and I couldn't find it. So I actually transferred this to another bottle and used it up that way. And I do like it. It had a nice scent. It had like kind of a little bit of an orangey scent. I don't know that it made a huge difference to my skin at all, and it was pretty expensive. So I can't really see myself buying this again. In terms of a facial mist for just refreshing, one of my favorites is the Kopari one, which I'm almost finished, and the Rose Water Kopari one. I love that one. It's amazing. It smells so good. So I don't see myself repurchasing this because I found one that I like way better. I finished my Clinique Pep Start Daily UV 50 protector. This has a little thing in it to shake it up, and it's just a squeezy bottle, which was okay. I feel like there's still some in there that I can't get out though, and I wish it was more of a tube that you could cut open easily, because I suppose I could cut this open with really heavy duty scissors, but it's pretty thick plastic. So there is some in there, but I got out as much as I possibly could with just squeezing it, turning it upside down. I really like this. I thought it sat really well on the skin. It sits well, really well under makeup. So I could definitely see myself buying it again. The only thing is it's so small. Like, how much is in this? So 30 milliliters, which I think is about 1 ounce or so. I feel like that's not a lot for sunscreen. I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe it's just deceiving. The package looks small, but I did like it. It's not too expensive. I think it was $25, so I could see myself buying it again, possibly. I really love the Lancome one though. I really love that one. Okay, I also finished this up. This is from Boscia. This is the Self Defense Vital Antioxidant Moisturizer. So this is a daytime moisturizer. As you can see, I cut it open. It has a little pump on it too, but I always find that once you get to about down here, like, you can't use the pump anymore, which is why I cut it open at that point. This has, I think, SPF 30 in it, and it's good. It's a very good, like, wake up in the morning, put on your moisturizer, a little bit of SPF. You might want to add some more in a separate thing, you know, but it's pretty good. I liked it a lot. It's the second bottle I've been through. Definitely buy it again. This is a little sample of an eye cream from La Roche-Posay, and it is the Toleriane Ultra. It was fine. It was just like a really lightweight eye cream. Nothing crazy great. I didn't notice anything amazing, but then again, it's only a 2 milliliter like little sample, guys, so whatevs. And then finally, last product is this. This is the Dr. Jart Water Fuse Ultimate Hydrogel Moisturizer. Okay, so a couple pros and cons, I guess. First of all, when I bought this, I thought I was buying the overnight mask, the water mask, and it wasn't. And I didn't even realize that until I had been wearing it for a while. So the water mask I loved. Like, I saw an immediate difference in my skin when I had like a deluxe sample size of it. I noticed a difference in how plump and youthful my skin looked. So that's why I thought I was buying it, but it turns out no, this is just a regular moisturizer. I do love the packaging a lot. It's a pot, but it has a seal and it comes with a little spatula so that you don't have to dip your grungy fingers in it. Do you know what I mean? You can have something clean to be dipping in, and then you don't have to worry about, you know, adding gunk to it, which is nice. A pump I think is always better though, no matter what, but if you're gonna do a pot, this is a good way to do it. And it is a really nice nighttime moisturizer. It's not like as good as a moisturizing mask, an overnight mask would be. Those usually tend to be very heavy duty, like lots of moisture to your skin, but it's just It's a little bit more than a daytime moisturizer, a little bit less than like a mask, so it's right in the middle. That is it for my empties. So I hope that you really enjoyed. I hope you got some good information out of this. If you're new around here, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. You can hit the button down below, and if you want to, you can be notified of all of my future videos. I do post videos 5 to 6 days a week now, which is a lot, but I've been enjoying it a lot, and I've been enjoying your feedback that you guys have been liking it. And that is it for today. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I hope that you're speaking kindly to yourself, especially when you look in the mirror. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.